MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Boston, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Pedroia.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie
right
Betts.
fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 home. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Too low, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ichiro ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Benintendi started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a flare out toward right center. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Ichiro now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. And that misses, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Batting 7th, first baseman
Ryan Healy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8th, left fielder
Ben Gamble is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Center fielder Jackie
hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ichiro has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Healy is there for it, and that retires the side. In now, Yonhervis Solarte. First at bat for
Leading
him in
off
this
for the
one,
Mariners.
and he's got that average up over the
Second
300
baseman,
mark for the year.
John Harvis,
And here's a ball hit in the
Solarte.
air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
Center fielder,
Digging in for
number
his
9.
second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little dribbler down the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Gene Segura standing in.
number 2,
He's 0 for 1 after
shortstop,
grounding out in his only
Gene
trip to the plate so far.
Segura.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike. Striding in once again, Mookie
Leading off
Betts.
for the Red Sox.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Mookie Betts.
Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting,
Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this
J.D.
at bat 0 for
Martinez.
1 in the ball game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
now batting.
Here's the
First
left
baseman,
fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off the
here in this
Mariners' fourth inning.
one-run contest.
Third baseman, number
First
20.
delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Here now is Mike Zunino.
catcher,
1 for 1
3.
after a single his first time up. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Benintendi. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Gamel.
High pop-up. Sale is there for it. 2 gone. Ready now, Yonhervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Xander
This
Bogaerts.
ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. A base hit in his first trip.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Sandy Leon will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The runner scores from second. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. First delivery to him on the way. Sandy Leon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
The 2-1 on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Shortstop, Sheen.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nunez.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Martinez.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Healy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Standing in, Ben Gamel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. The left-handed hitting Andrew Beck. Benintendi stands in. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A dive and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Bradley runs. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again.
Next for the Red Sox, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ryan from the stretch.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Well, he was.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Designated hitter, Nelson.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. The wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The catcher, number 3.
Sail into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Ichiro has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. There goes Hanley for second. Popped into the air, back behind second. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started. In this one, under the line.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, number 17. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Chip Jones. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Benintendi will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's a big at-bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Popped high in the air. Franco is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And that misses, ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. The changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This is grounded foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leon has a play, one down. So stepping in, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, J.D.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this one's in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Mitch Moreland. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rupp has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Number 17 has to retreat to the... Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Cameron Rupp
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Over to the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track, and that is into the visitors' bullpen. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 17. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Hit to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He flew out in his last at bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at bat goes on. I love it.
In there, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is digging in. The switch hitter, Chip Jones, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Benintendi going back, and it bangs off the monster. The tag, and he is out at second. At the plate, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits for him here as they try to get something cooking.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The first baseman, number 18,
Mitch Moreland stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the Sox. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Odubel.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. So digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Digging in now, number 17. A hit in 2 tries so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Out of play. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 72.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rupp. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Herrera moving in. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Ready once again, Chip Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Chip Jones.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Benintendi comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Michael
into the windup and the pitch. first pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Drilled on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
Scott
batting,
Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Scott
for him to this
Kingery.
point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon
Leading off for the
comes
Red
into
Sox.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a
Sandy
swing and a ground
Leon.
ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Franco in foul ground. 1 out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi
fielder,
stands in.
Andrew
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate
Benintendi.
thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Ready for another
Number
shot
11.
now. Number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Odubel
Leading
Herrera.
off for the
He's
Phillies,
1 for 2 in the ball
center
game.
fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Way out in front. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Cameron
Catcher.
Rupp. He's 0 for
Cameron
2 with a strikeout
Rupp.
in this one. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now Price is 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready
right
for another
fielder, number
chance.
18.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo
He comes
Choo.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, shortstop, Cesar
First pitch here is
Hernandez.
softly hit down the line to third. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in,
Now batting,
number 17,
number 17.
looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass
Ladies
as the
and gentlemen.
inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Betts.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Pereira, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 18.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Xander Bogaerts.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop.
Now
Cesar
a bunt attempt here.
Hernandez.
Moreland fields it cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
number 17.
Number 17.
And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chip Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's off the green monster. In now, number 11. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hard hit ball to short. Hernandez is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2. The 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's J.D. Martinez. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Rupp is under it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Michael Franco. And he's looking to get it going. Nick Williams will come on now and pinch run here. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Ready now, Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 11 is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Cameron Rupp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. There's the first baseman now.
For the Red Sox. First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Xander Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rupp corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
The right fielder, number 18, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Betts giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance.
Shortstop Cesar.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Soft liner out toward left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Digging in, Sandy Leon.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Leon.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lifted into center field. Pereira is right there, one down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew Benintendi. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Benintendi becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Chip Jones. He's for